A bunch of banana from the same stalk, produced at the same time, and fed from the same sap, but this one is ripening before this one's here. And you wonder what's happening here. How possible is this? Have you ever gotten into a situation where you look at the people around you, people from the same age set, some probably you went to the same school with, well, some maybe you're even older than, and you look at them, they seem to be very successful, they seem to be flourishing and living the kind of life you want to live in future. And you look at yourself, you're the complete opposite. And you wonder, what is wrong with me? Where did I go wrong? Who cursed me? What is it that they have that I don't have? Now, if you're in that category, then you're the person I'm talking to. Let's first of all analyze a few humbling facts in life. And the first one is that no matter how fast you drive, there will always be someone in front of you. And no matter how slow you drive, there will always be someone behind you. And so someone doing better than you is not a mirage. It is not a new thing. It is there. Second reality is that people are living in different realities in life. That you share the same age set does not mean you also share the same challenges. You don't share the same family. You don't share the same background. You don't share the same opportunities. Could be you are the first one that is breaking the backbone of poverty in your family. But to them, maybe their fathers broke and they're sliding on the foundation that were created before. When you compare yourself with such a person, then you are killing yourself because the circumstances are not homogeneous. Now, the second reality is that people have different definitions of success. And if you don't have your own definition of success, then you will use others as your blueprint. You will use others as your yardstick to determine what success is, which could not be applicable to you. And so you end up stressing yourself with something that is not yours. It's like putting a round peg in a square hole. And so it is until you define what success is to you, you will always think you are lagging behind while you are actually making progress to some extent. It's like you are concentrating on other people's advantages and also comparing with your own weaknesses. Now, there are certain things that can keep you for long here, or even keep you here forever, that you never reach this point. And these are the things I'd like to share with you. Number one is wishful thinking and taking no action. If you just sit there and say to yourself, one day, you may be 200 years old with nothing. Why? Because growing old is a must, but becoming significant in life requires effort and hard work. Success is not a rite of passage that is automatic, that once you reach a certain age, you acquire it. You have to work it for yourself. And so if you are doing something, then put your heart there and do it diligently, no matter what you're doing, no matter how small it is. If you're doing that, then you are qualified to say one day, even if you're employed somewhere, do your best. It may look like people are not really recognizing your work, but recognize yourself. One day, it reaches a point when you cannot be ignored anymore. Even if you don't have a job yet, what skill or gift are you developing? Who are you helping to succeed? If you're not doing anything of that kind, success will be a mirage. Then it will reach a point you start cursing people with your heart because you never took any action. Another thing, another reality that can keep you here for long and you never see this point whatsoever is jealousy and resenting those who are already here. Now, jealousy is when you covet what other people have, but you diminish their effort to get it. You see a young lady spinning a sleek automobile, and you say to yourself, this lady, this girl here, this one cannot buy a car. This must be a gift from a sponsor, a sugar daddy. Or this person cannot own anything. This one he must have stolen. When you have such kind of a mindset, then you've already blocked your mind that no one can succeed through the right way. And so you also cannot succeed in the right way until you engage in a dubious way. So that is a mind-blocking mindset that is very detrimental to any achievement in life. Now, you can never attract what you resent. You can never attract something that you talk down. And the truth is this: anyone who succeeds through dubious means is a failure because he failed to do it the right way. And so when you see people doing wrong things and still succeeding, you may not know the kind of price they're paying in silence for what you're seeing in public. And so I encourage you to see what they have and let it inspire you to get yours the right way. All right? No one assigned you a judge over them. Do yours and it will come to pass. Now, another thing that you need to know is that there is no way you can compare yourself with someone if you know your difference. Ignorance can make you feel like a mediocre. Ignorance can make you feel small. It is until you determine yourself and know your differences and know your strength and you are working on your strength, you will never compare yourself with anyone. Comparing yourself with people can make you feel like your life, like you're a waste of space on earth. Comparing yourself with some people will make you feel like you're a biological accident, which is not the case. And believe you me, do you know, at any level you operate, that level you operate is someone's prayer point somewhere. And the level you want to be is someone's misery that they want to live. So it is until you appreciate where you are and at least you are making some progress, you shouldn't be worried by what people are in this life. So long as you're not the same person you were yesterday, at least you check yourself, but you are seeing some progress, you'd rather crawl forward than run backward. Now look here. This banana here is ripe. It is the one that has taken the show currently. These ones are still dull. Of course, even though they're age mates. But as you can see, the tip is turning black. Meaning, it is rotting slowly by slowly. Now, let me tell you something. It is easier to get here, but it's not a joke to stay here. People can rise to greatness very easily, but staying a great person may not be easy. Why? Because at that point, you get more enemies. Enemies from outside, and the worst are enemies within you. You become complacent, you become arrogant, you become lazy, feeling you have it all, and that is how you start diminishing slowly by slowly, and after some while, you'll be a former successful person. You need to be extremely careful when you get here, because remember, the difference between this one and this other one is time, and when these ones also get to this stage, they will be the latest. Comparison can kill you. Understand your difference. That will build your self-worth. Thank you.